Never knew I could do that. Good evening, adventurers. As usual, no one picked an evil character, so I shall draw one for you. Can you close the door? I guess not. Somebody liked it. I don't know who, but somebody did. And just as soon as they liked it, they ran away. Get over here. Hey, what happened? Hello, Nicole. How's it going tonight? How are things shaking in your world? Have you had any earthquakes? We did the other night. I didn't feel it. I was knocked out. Went and got my vaccine shot, and it just totally put me on my butt. Never got up. Never felt the earthquake. Nothing. Just it shook the house. Everyone called. Oh my God! Did you feel the earthquake? That was the worst one yet. Nope, didn't feel it. Was sleeping. Only thing that woke me up, besides you calling me at 4 in the morning, was that the earthquake alarm went doot, 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 doot. I don't know why it plays a Japanese song for COVID. Got to have the COVID shot. The doctor's orders, or whatever you call it, COVID vaccine. All that did was make me sick yesterday. That was fun. Not in bed all day. I didn't get out of bed to eat nothing. Plus, they changed my medication on me, and now I get to pee a lot. A lot. I think I've used the restroom at least 20 times today. So I put it out there on Facebook today Somebody give me a suggestion. No suggestions. I waited a half hour, got absolutely nothing. So I said if I don't get anything, I'll just draw whatever I want to draw. And that's what I'm doing now. Thought I'd do something different. No pencils today. This one's going to be ink. How was your weekend? Oh, lots of sleeping, huh? Well, I feel better from the shot. I'm good at that now. It's just Farsiga, whatever the heck that medicine is they gave me. That stuff's gonna be kicking my butt for a while until I get used to it. Hmm. Kind of looks like Emperor Zurg. Not though. I am your father. No. Hmm. And then our refrigerator decided to die. We don't have the money for that, so we're living without a refrigerator now. Went to a casino to try to win some money. What a waste. Ended up breaking even. Didn't lose anything. I guess that's one good thing. Nope. We bought our own. Or should I say, we got one when the landlord, not the landlord, the utilities said, hey, we'll give you a free refrigerator if you get your house fixed to where there's no, hot air coming in or nothing like that. So we said, sure, we'll do that. Yeah, what a ripoff. This is the second time this thing's broken down. First time it cost $85. I don't even know how much it will be this time or if we need a new refrigerator because it's a Whirlpool. Ooh, junk. Apartment size. And it's only like 6 years old and it's already broken down. It's like, really? What piece of junk? Some do. Ours doesn't. Ours is complete. You don't get nothing. You get a box and you pay for everything. But he says, "Oh no, you get the oven, which the oven was here. Well, you bought that. No, I didn't buy that. I wouldn't buy a piece of junk stove like that. Well, it's yours. Oh, is that why it's broken? Because it's mine now? Gee, thanks. Anyways, we won't be going back to the casino we went to. I heard it was all the greatest place, Yamava. Let me spell it out for you, because everyone thinks I'm saying Yamaha. Yamapa Casino and Resort. Resort, my butt. It's in the worst part of town in some city called Highland. Homeless people come up to you while you're trying to park. You got any money I can have? Or better yet, give me your money. No, go get a job. I'm not paying your way. If a little bit of money I've got is going to the casino so I can double it. Yeah, right. It didn't even double it. Just got my money back. So I didn't lose anything, but what are you going to do? Yeah, I won't be going back to that casino ever again. And they send me a thing. Well, what did you think of our casino? You want the truth or you want me to lie? Ooh, there's another spot. Oh, well, I forgot to do that. These are going to be hot. They are. But I got to have some kind of sugar. took my medicine, and I need something in between. They don't sound like they're melted yet. Junior mints. Hey, Junior. So I don't know if people are actually watching my art or not. Now I did do some art. You missed it earlier. Inktober. I haven't. Oh, look at that! It's a big glob. Oh well. Bottoms up. Oh, come on. Whoa. That's too much chocolate. So, hang on. Let me swallow this mess. Oh, that's minty. Ooh. I think I need to draw this part in. I can't. What is that? Paper? Ugh, like paper. That was gross. Nope, that's wrong. Okay, I do too. That's why they're gone. The rest of them are at my neighbor's house. She's hiding them from me, so I don't eat them all, which is good because I don't want to eat them all. All right, let's go ahead and finish this. Orange. So this orange. I better see if this is orange first before I even do it. Yeah, that's the orange I want. So I was trying to draw my character out today, and I wasn't even recording on my stupid thing. Okay. Rest of it's black. Oh, no, it's not. The rest of it's got some gray in it and black. Or light bluish gray. I don't think I even have a color that color. I can put this one in there. Done with that. Which one's done? Okay. Well, I took off. The slow mode is off. And still, nobody shows up. I don't get it. Do you? I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't think this black marker works. But I'll give it a try. I think it's dead. Oh, it works. I thought it was dead. Well, it is dead. Oh well, I'll get this part done. Wow, I've been working on this thing for a half hour. I mean, an hour. You would never think that doing it with pens would take that long. Then again, my pen's dead. See if this end's dead. No, not yet. You can hear that? The squeaky sounds? Yeah, this side's dead too. I can't get any ink out of it. Shaking it and it's not. Black is the most used color. Well, it's not even a color, it's a hue. But then again, you know that, right? One of these days I will make a time-lapse video so people can watch it and not have to turn it off after watching 10 minutes of it going, oh, this is just taking effect too long. He'll be on this for 4 hours. No, 3.5, not 4. Ink ones, though, they go pretty quick. I'm almost done with the ink one. Yeah, ink's gone. It's like I'm drawing Batman. So I was looking through some of my old videos I had, and I had done one. I guess it was I was using my nephew's phone, and he had one of those apps where you can make yourself look like a different character. And I did one of me as a Joker, and it's like, you know how I got these scars? Let me tell you how I got these scars. First, you see, my dad, he always said, what's the matter with you? Why don't you ever smile? So he takes this razor and he puts it against my skin and he cuts a smile into my face. And that's how I got these scars. I'm the Joker. So that's that. That was one I did. You can see it on the thing. It's not that gruesome. I didn't say all that, but something close to that. And then the other one was Batman. And the way I talk like this, you see, I am Batman. For I have the power as long as I wear the cowl. And somebody actually, they complimented me on it. They said, wow, that's good. And I'm like, I know. I didn't say that, but I was thinking it. I'm Batman. And if you don't like it, you can fly the coop. What I don't understand is he talks like this normally. It's like, uh, Commissioner Gordon, come here. Hey, that's me, Bruce Wayne. But then when I'm Batman, I have this voice that makes it hard for me to talk, like I have a sore throat. I don't know if that really disguises his voice or not. That hurts the throat. That's for sure.
But all you have to do is talk like this. Seen Batman one of you. You've seen the one of me of Batman, and it sounds pretty much like him. Hmm. Well, I'm not him.
Carla doesn't like it when I do the Joker. She's like, no, don't do him because he actually killed himself. And she goes, I think that he actually thought he was the Joker because he played the role so well that he ended up killing himself in real life. And I'm like, I don't think so. I mean, once you put that cowl on, you actually get that voice in your. Have I started decorating? No. It's 100 degrees here every day. I think that's why we're having earthquakes. They say there's no such thing as earthquake weather. That's a bunch of bullshit. I mean, every time it's hot, we get an earthquake. And we've been having a lot lately. I mean, California's had 20 since the beginning of, well, probably more than that now. Since the beginning of 2024, we've had 20 earthquakes. It's like, why are there so many freaking earthquakes? So, no, I haven't started decorating. Probably next week. They said it's going to be in the 80s. We'll see. I mean, it's been so hot. My brother, he works at a place called Armstrong Nursery. And after he got off work, he came home and he felt really sick. Got up to go use the bathroom. He didn't get up. He fell and fainted. His blood pressure was like 50 over 62. So he was in the hospital for the whole night. Till his blood pressure came back up. And my stupid earthquake alarm. The earthquake's happening, right? Then all you hear do 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 do. It's like a little late. Earthquake's happening right now. And I have nowhere to hide if there is an earthquake. There's nowhere to go. So I just stay in bed. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die there, I guess. Make it easier, huh? Got to see my friend that I haven't seen in at least 6 months because of his dad with Alzheimer's. But he needed a break away from his dad, so he came by. Plus, he had to go see his doctor, who she's out here, luckily. So I got to see him. But his Alzheimer's getting really, really, really bad. And he doesn't want to acknowledge it. He's like, no, he doesn't have that. Well, yes, he does. I know my dad had it, so I know the symptoms. And he was over at his cousin's house while he was here, and his cousin called and he said, "Hey, you got to come get your dad." He's like, "I'm like 100 miles from you. What? What is it?" He goes, his family is Filipino, and they have these bowls like little washpan bowls they keep to wash their face in, right? They splash their face, and well, his dad picked it up and peed in it, and then with the pee in it, set it back down. And they were pissed off because they're Filipino, so that's their ritual, and they were not happy. They said, "Get him out of here." He's doing the same thing where they're living. They're renting a room, and he's picking up, making a mess. And they told him, "Hey, if he does this again, you guys are moved out. You're out of here." So he's gonna have to. I told him it's either you're gonna have to put him in a home, which I know you don't want to do, because his dad wants to fly to the Philippines. Who's gonna take care of him there? He doesn't know anyone. Everyone he's 95 years old. All of his brothers and sisters are dead, or are older, or younger than him. So I don't know. Not sure what he's gonna do. He's a big Scream fan. Loves Scream. So we took him to this place where we live. There's a Halloween store. Oh my God, they had lots of the Ghostface masks, and he just went in there and goes, "I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I'll take that one." Came out to $250. I'm like, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" "I gotta have it. I have to have it." Well, that's a lot of money. I don't care. It's just money. Yeah, just money you're not gonna have when you go to live in your own apartment. Well, I don't care. I don't need it. I'll live in my car. It's like, no, you can't do that. He goes, "Hey, I need sleep. Can I stay at your place for a little bit?" I go, "Yeah, come over." There's nowhere to sleep, the carpet or this chair. So he sat in this chair. He didn't really fall asleep. And he goes, "I'll buy you guys dinner. What do you want?" Now, we had pizza the day before. We had Domino's pizza. And it was pretty good pizza. And he's like, "Yeah, but I want a good pizza. I want uh, round table." "Round table pizza? Oh, okay, but we gotta go pick it up." "No, I don't want to pick it up. They can deliver it. Well, I'll use my Uber card." Uh, okay. I know. I don't want to. I didn't want pizza because I already had it, but I said, "Fine, okay." So I said, "I just let me get the little personal pizza. It's only like 6 pieces, and they're about this big." "Nah, you need to get a bigger pizza." "Why?" "I don't won't eat it. I don't have any top teeth. It's really hard to eat as it is." "Oh, well, okay, whatever. Get what you want." So I got that, and then my wife got something called a Montague, and it was also the same size as mine. I know they're like $12, so there's what, $22 right there. And then he orders a large pizza for him. What do you think? It was, a large pizza would probably be like $25 maybe. So $45. No, he didn't even let me see what the bill was till after he got the pizzas. $91 with delivery fees. I'm like, "Oh my God, what the hell's wrong with you? We could have went over there and saved you $50." He's like, I don't want to drive over there. "I would have drove you over." "Nah, they can deliver." I'm like, "Jeez." So he let it slip. He didn't think I heard him. He had 400 grand when they sold the house 6 months ago. Yeah, about 6 months ago. And he said, accidentally said, "Well, all I have left is 200,000." I'm like, "Oh my god, where the fuck did your money go? 200,000? He's been gambling it away." I really don't know what to do. I can't help him. I don't know. There, there's his chief. He can't live off 200,000, and if he keeps going to the casinos, he's not going to have anything in another 6 months. It's going to be gone, gone. And his dad, he wants to move to the Philippines. He makes 6 grand on his money, but his heart's failing and he has dementia. So that money's going to be gone like that. When he dies, it's all over. There's no more of that money. And it sounds to me like he's on the verge of the end from what I've seen. And he wants a girlfriend. Well, no one's going to marry a guy who spends his money like water. I don't think. He could have had a nice job, working, doing Disney, but 99% of the people that work there are gay. And one of them came up and hit on him, and he said, "Get away from me, you faggot!" And they fired him on the spot. He can never work at Disneyland again, ever. You just don't say that, I guess, at an amusement park to a guest. Hey, what happened? Where did it go? There it is. Wrong one. That one's dead. No, not too hard. Actually, it's easier. The only thing that is the problem if I mess up. There's no fixing it. There's no happy little mistakes as Bob, what's his name? Bob Ross would say. That's just a happy little mistake. No, there's no mistakes. When you mess up, you mess up. Carla's on I don't know what you call it. She's binge watching again. My name is Earl. No, no, this is from Fantasia. Or, yeah, that's what it's called, right? Fantasia? A Night on Bald Mountain. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-da, do, bum, bum, ba-da, 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 do, 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 do. Bum, 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 and so on. Night on Bald Mountain. Was it 1941 this movie came out? With Mickey Mouse as the Sorcerer's Apprentice? All right, he's done. I got his wings. Let's see how this color looks. Nope, that's definitely not it. Hmm. not that color. It's blue, not green. That one's dead. I'm gonna give him purple wings. Purplish red. Pink. Okay, he gets pink wings. I hope he's mad. I messed up. Now what? Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Okay. That's it. Another one for the books. This one's trash. Here we go. That was a long drawing. Oh, it doesn't look too bad with the light off. It's 7 o'clock. I can take my meds. All right. Well, it's another one of the books. I actually did this one in less than 2 hours. That's one thing about pens compared to pencils. Pencils are just constantly coloring and erasing, all that fun stuff. That's all he does in a Fantasia, or in actually Fantasmic at Disneyland. He's in the all right, enough of that. I do have to practice playing the keyboard because Halloween is coming up and I need to be able to play some evil music. Thanks for hanging out with me, Nicole. I hope you have a good night. I hope you don't get any earthquakes like we've been having. And I will see you probably sometime later this week. I have to still keep doing. Oh, you haven't even seen them, have you? Let me show you here. Let me get some light on the subject over here. We go to the old-fashioned hot light here. Okay. So we have Johnny Appleseed. He has a backpack on him. These are the Inktober things. And then here's Lady from Lady and the Tramp. And she is being discovered by Mrs. Darling on Christmas Eve in her hat box. Here you have a pair of boots, and those belong to Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. I'm Iago, and I'm from Aladdin. The words binoculars is Donald Duck, and of course he's looking through binoculars. Did this one today. Couldn't think of anything for Trek. So there's a Disney movie called Onward. These two kids try to find their dad. Can't get a good view on it. There you go. And then, of course, that was yesterday's word. And today's word was passport. Well, Carla always tells me about, you've got to go to Walt Disney World. They have the land of all lands. It has everything. Well, you need a passport for these Epcot. An Epcot passport to get to these lands. Not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. We got the word hike, sun. I don't know what sun. Nomadic. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to find out. Snack. Well, that one could be stitch eating people. I don't know. Remote. An area very remote. Horizon Rome Guidebook. Grungy. I thought it said grumpy at first, but it's grungy. Journal and drive. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? That's what first thing comes to my mind with that. Ridge, Uncharted, Jack Sparrow, mate. Rhinoceros, that'd be something like the Jungle Book, Jungle Cruise. Camp, that's also in the Jungle Cruise. Rust, not sure what that one is. And Expedition, George, Georgia, the jungle. Wrong movie, but actually it was done by Disney. Redid in real life. Scarecrow. That continued from Wizard of Oz, the Disney version, or Return to Oz, I think it's called. Camera, I'm not sure where I'm going to get that from. A road, where we're going, there are no roads. I'd like to do that, but that'd be Back to the Future. Jumbo, that's Mrs. Jumbo. She's the elephant. navigator, a violin, and on Halloween, which I'll be giving out candy, so this will be drawn before then, a landmark. I will have boots and bell too. Anyways, there you go. There's the pictures. The pictures. Thanks for watching. Everyone who has seen this or is going to see it in the end, I get you in the end. No, are going to see it. Please subscribe right here where my mouse sits, right there. Hi, right where my mouse is. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel, which is Mitch's Adventures. Why not become an adventurer? Yeah, I'm almost at 2 grand. All I need is your help to get there. Like 45 more people, I think. No, 70 people. 70 new adventurers is all I need to hit 2,000. That'll be a milestone for my channel. Believe me, I would prefer to have the full, 5,000, so I could actually be monetized and give you guys stuff and I can get stuff. I doubt that's going to ever happen. Nobody seems to want to watch this stuff. They want more exciting stuff than drawing. Anyways, thanks again, and if this is your last time watching this, have a great Halloween. Happy Halloween, All Souls Day. How do I get out of here? Oh, here we go. First, I must say this. Have a good night.